Why, hello.
Hi, everybody.
I'm Barbara. This is the lovely Mary and the lovely Dave.
Hi, thank you for having me on your program. I love being on the Barbara Gaines Show, or the BGS, as the kids call it.
Sure, we're coming to you from
Hey, the
lovely
shout out to the kids. Hey, kids.
Bedminster, New Jersey.
Yeah, we're at the Donald Trump's International Donald Trump Golf Club for celebrities here at the ninth hole at the Donald Trump Golf Club Celebrity Grill Room for celebrities. And
It's a lovely day for
Oh,
it.
it's a beautiful day. What's the matter?
Mary just did this.
Yeah, she's very good at that. But I wanted, a lot of people say, Dave, how often do you see Don? I saw him last night.
Sure.
How's he doing?
He's doing very well.
Spirits high?
Spirits very high. He's in a great mood. I'll
Wait
give
a
you the whole
minute.
rundown. He's in prison, and it's not...
No, wait, he's not in prison
Yes,
yet.
he is. He's in federal penitentiary in Kansas.
What?
And they gave him like a double. The cell is a double. So he's got like a sitting room and his
Well, that's
bedroom.
lovely.
Don Jr.
Hey.
was there. Rising star Eric was there.
Oh, rising
And
star.
the beautiful Malanka was there.
Malanka.
Yes, and some of the Proud Boys were also there. And we had a lovely, it was not a full meal, but a lovely meal. I just want to say Don is in great shape, but listen to me carefully. He needs your help now. Don needs your help. He needs
Money.
money.
Could you feel, he doesn't need money.
He needs money. He needs millions and millions and millions of dollars of your money. And I'll tell you why. A lot of people say, why would he need the money? He's in prison. And in order not to get beaten, he has to pay the guards. He has to pay the prison bullies.
Yeah.
And he's got anything else. I mean,
Happening.
So people could send money or cigarettes.
yes, yes, that's right. Because in prison,
It's currency.
it is currency. Thank you, Mary. You bring up a good
You're
point.
jumping right in with
Yeah.
this.
No. So he needs millions and millions
He was
of,
nice enough to
of
invite us to
your-
Bedminster.
of your dollars. Yeah, because look at this beautiful surrounding here at the country club. It's the Donald Trump International Country Club for celebs, restricted country club
Of course.
for celebs
So I couldn't come.
and big donors. But anyway, if you have $1 million or $2 million laying around, shoot it off to Don, and he'll make America great again when he gets out of the can. Now, Barbara, I understand you have a personal story.
Well, I'm having some equipment difficulties. I had a little car
Equipment
accident.
difficulties. Oh.
And then my stove broke and my
The
refrigerator
car
broke.
accident, nobody injured as far
No
as we
one's
know?
injured. The refrigerator, on the other hand, everything completely
The
melted.
the next day, the refrigerator was at the same day.
I think it was the same day.
You know, let me just say something here. What I've known about life, when it rains, it pours.
That is right. And then the stove broke. So we had I called the guy. Maybe I didn't call the right guy. I just Googled the guy.
Mm-hmm.
What'd
So-
you Google? Just my stove broke?
Kind of. So that was probably a mistake. But
Well, you
anyway,
got to
a guy
start
came.
somewhere.
Yeah.
I spend the
Okay.
day Googling symptoms.
And, I probably should have asked around instead of just...
No. Google is your friend.
No, I
Go.
thought you go right to your super. Don't you go to
Oh, yeah,
New
what
York
about your
City? You
super?
go
I
to-
didn't do that. I just Googled guy.
Well, see, I think Mary's right here. You've made a huge mistake.
Well, anyway, guy came. Guy didn't speak English.
What did he speak?
Russian.
Wait a minute. You
Ooh.
had a Russian in your house?
Yes.
Well, now these people are fighting, beating up needlessly, pointlessly on our friends in Ukraine.
And
That's
some of them
right.
are fixing refrigerators.
yeah, but
Right.
not only he's there on spy work for Putin.
Well, there's not much to spy in my apartment.
That's what you think. Putin is an evil dick, and you can
Yes.
you can bleep that if you want, or if there's kids watching, just don't pay attention to what
Well,
I
I
say.
agree with that. But
He's Satan.
to talk to the guy,
Buying
Putin is
one
Satan.
refrigerator at a time.
You know, that's how they work.
to talk to the gentleman, it took a little while to figure it out, but we had to
What's wrong with you have electric or gas,
gas.
and it won't light,
The bottom stove won't heat.
won't heat. Sounds like an igniter problem to me.
I Googled, are you having problem fixing the stove? The problem has not disappeared. I will disassemble and check all the wires.
See, to me, this sounds like a ruse to get back in the house and hook you up to some kind of spy device. Who here agrees with me? Raise your hand if you agree with me.
Why not?
What's
Because-
spy device in our house? What? There's nothing happening in my house.
Not yet. Wait till the spy device is hooked up.
Didn't you tell me President Biden was coming over for dinner next
What?
week?
No.
Oh.
The only important person I know is, so So this is the guy doing whatever he's doing.
Barbara, go ahead and describe what's happening there.
This is the guy on top of the stove.
This is
crack.
every plumber in the world does this because this is what they do. Not like Pretty Boy here. I'm sitting around, don't want to get my hands messed up.
Yeah, so he just seemed like, he was kind of had a little high voice. And
Oh, well, who has a kettle calling the pot black?
I know I have a high voice.
Oh, you do know that.
You once said, I think we were playing a softball game. I don't know who we were playing, and you said, you've got to stop talking. Dogs are going to come running over. But anyway, I just felt a little something for him.
Wrap it up.
Yes, okay, sorry. Anyway, thanks for viewing. We love you all.
Good night.
Did I get too much?
No, you're fine. That's
You can fix it in editing.
That's why people aren't watching.
Exactly.